Hello, book friends, and welcome back to the SOT Truth podcast on the All the Things Podcast Network. This is a alcohol-fueled, chapter-by-chapter reread of the SOT Truth series with craft brew on the side. See, that's key. It's different because we're drinking while we do it.
Yeah, that's what unlocks the good thoughts.
Well, yeah. Yeah, good thoughts.
Or something.
I'm fine with that.
Or whatever.
I am Nate.
And I'm Jade, and on this episode, we are getting into chapter 60 of Stone of Tears. We're getting there, man.
Yeah, we're very, very close to the end. These are facts. I don't know, I just said that weird. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did.
We are close to being finished with the thing.
There is no other things to say about this.
Before we get started, we wanted to remind you guys one more time that you can get your own copy of the Children of Dahara book. That's all of the series together in one novel.
All mushed up in one.
Yeah. It's like 900 pages. We posted a picture of it, actually, on our Facebook today. That was the first look that I actually had at it, and it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's silver and shiny.
I like shiny things.
Yes, you do. I don't know. It was really cool. In a way, it kind of felt appropriate.
Yeah.
It was just like, boom, there it is. It was literally on a pedestal spinning. So, yeah, that seemed right.
Yeah. So you can go ahead and pre-order one now, but you can get your hands on one February 2, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, your favorite indie local bookstores. All of them should have it in stock by then. Done!
Ha! We said the thing.
On to the thing.
This is, wow, it's been a doozy of an intro.
Yeah, it's fun. It's great.
You know what? That's fine. I'm willing to roll with it. It is a holiday week.
Yeah, you're on vacation now. So.
Hell yes, I am officially done with work until the new year. And, well, that makes me happy. So, cheers, everybody. Yes. Ooh, that one's a foamy one. Okay. Hello. That's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. Well, I think it's time that we get into the chapter.
All right. So, Kahlan got very little sleep last night, whenever the fuck this is. They're in a pit. It doesn't matter if it's day or night.
She can't tell.
Yeah. With Tyler watching over her. She was super glad that she got her magic back, but she's pissed as hell at the good spirits since they never fucking help.
She's really, really mad.
Yeah, done. She had to take care of shit all on her own and just fucking, I'm done. I don't care if I was raised to respect them. They can eat a dick.
She's also over the people of the Midlands because they turn their back on her. Like, she's done with those people. When your mom looks at you and says, that's it, you're done.
Yeah.
Or us as parents get to that point with the kids. Look, You are done.
That's the end.
Yes, that's exactly where she is. And it actually works because she says the whole, rise my children thing.
Yes. Well, she knew they feared her, but she had no idea what they really thought, that she was fucking with kids and stuff. And it cuts pretty deep. So she's like, to hell with all these people. I'm over it. And the only people I'm going to look out for is me and my friends and my man.
Well, I mean, that is a question. Do you really want to know what people think of you? And some would argue it's none of your business. And I'm actually probably on that side. Those are their private thoughts. And hey, they might really fucking hate this one thing about you. And they don't say it to you because they're going to be nice. But if you knew that they thought that, then it could hurt your feelings or piss you off or any number of reactions.
Yeah, that's a tough question. I want to know, but I don't want to know.
Right, you really don't want to know.
No, but that makes but then that makes me sad.
Well, hey, I think you're fucking awesome.
Oh,
so
well, thank you. I think you're pretty awesome too. High five! So she's decided she's no longer the Mother Confessor. I'm Kahlan, and that's it. Nobody can call me anything or ask me for anything anymore. I am Kahlan. At this point, the torch goes out.
I love this point because it's like, there is nothing that could possibly go worse today. And then the torch goes out. That's all we needed. Thanks. And she does. She like screams at the spirits. Middle finger rockets. You guys kind of suck.
Yeah, she spends a lot of time in this chapter, like, yelling out to the keeper with you, to the keeper with you, fuck everything.
She's in a room with a bunch of other guys who are, like, intent on having her. And there's this one guy keeping her safe, and she's hollering at ghosts in the middle of a cell. You've got to assume that maybe one or two guys changed their mind, right?
I just thought it was jarring almost the way that she was sarcastically yelling at the spirits, and then Tyler's being attacked gruesomely. Like, now is not the time, okay?
Right. Save it, okay?
Like, I get you're pissed, but, like, save your breath, because you probably are going to need it here in a second.
Kind of got to stay vigilant right now. Not going to lie, probably not a good idea to divert your attention, like, anywhere else but the situation at hand.
Yeah, sarcasm takes up a good chunk of your brain, I think.
Yeah.
So as Tyler's being attacked and the guys are kind of jumping on her too, she suddenly hears bangs and somebody's calling out her title, Mother Confessor, which she's not anymore apparently. So,
oh gosh, if only I was that. Then I could answer this voice who's so obviously trying to reach me. But alas.
I'm not.
So the voice belongs to Chandlin, but he doesn't know how to get through the door, so Kahlan has to explain to him during a fight scene.
Yep.
She's like having to explain what a key is.
Remember? I told you this before, buddy.
Yeah, I showed you this key. Now, he did watch her unlock the door. I had forgotten about that when I listened to this earlier. So I'm like, great, he has the key. That doesn't mean he knows what to do with it.
Yeah.
But he did see her lock the door before they left. So that's hey, crisis averted, everyone. We got it figured out.
But yeah, it was almost an awkward, intense moment because she is like calmly shouting up to him while all this crazy shit is going down in the bottom of the pit.
Yeah, and detailed things too, like the guard out there, he's got a ring on his belt. You have to get the key, bring the key to the door, put the key in the door, turn the key, open it's all... Yeah. He's never done this before. They don't live that way. They don't have these things where he comes from.
It doesn't fit. Well, then try another one.
Yeah, well, then it's it. And, I mean, like I said, there's a fight scene going on, so the tension is just going up and up and up, and you're like, are they getting closer? Kahlan can't see shit. You have no idea what's going on.
Well, and considering how many men we know are down there, if Tyler is occupied with most of them, like, her chances are really, really small.
If they're not fighting Tyler, then they're probably grappling around in the dark trying to find her.
Yes. So, at this point, after some struggle, Chan finally gets the door open, puts the ladder into the pit, and Kahlan's like, Tyler, keep everyone away from the ladder! And then she starts climbing up. Like, she got to it amazingly fast. I thought there was going to be more struggle, more, like, ladder fighting at the bottom.
Though.
Yeah.
You would get to the ladder. I didn't like how she drew attention to what they were doing.
Yeah.
I'm making my escape now, guys. Please don't come over here towards the light on the ladder where I am going. And then immediately, like, 5 guys are like, oh, and they start running for her.
Yeah. Guys, you can come after me. I'll leave the door open, but stay down there.
Right. Hey, you stay 20 feet back. You go your own separate way, and we can all walk out of here. No, Kahlan wouldn't free all those guys.
She wouldn't.
But no. Like, look, I've just been gotten out. I've been busted out, man. My posse came. So, we're going to leave the door open.
Yeah.
But let us leave first.
At least tell them that and see if it works real quick.
Yeah.
If not, I mean, we've already proved that if she's commanding enough, they'll stop.
Right. She'll shock them into submission. No! You guys wait.
You wait your turn, goddammit.
So, one kind of bad thing happens on her way out, though. And first, something funny. Jade was saying, ironically, that Tyler was going to be around for a long time last episode. And I honestly didn't remember much of Tyler at all. So I was like, okay, yeah, he must be around. He's pulling an Orsk is what he's doing.
Yeah.
And then, no.
Little Ty.
As Kahlan climbs out, as Chandelin pulls her out of the pit, she hears Tyler's neck snap, and then he goes quiet. And soon thereafter, the guys are on her ankles. So Tai is bye-bye.
Aww.
That was so cheesy. I'm sorry. Oh, cheers, everybody.
Chan manages to grab her arm and pull her up through the door before slamming it behind them. Fuck escape for those guys. They don't deserve it. In the hallway, there are a shit ton of dead guards, all courtesy of Chan's Troga. And Kahlan knows he wouldn't have found his way down here alone, so she knows that there's other people helping him.
Yeah, and I'm sure he couldn't be prouder. Just like, I don't know, like a kid who paints with mud on the wall in the house and then goes to show his mom, like, huh? See? Look at the thing I did. Now, him killing all of those guards is totally necessary, and Kahlan would actually be happy to see it, even if it is kind of gross. But it's a shock nonetheless. He's like, hey, look what I did. Ta-da!
It's just so funny that depending on which side you're on, how things can look. Because, like, these are the bad guys. So we know it's okay to see hallways full of their dead bodies.
Yes.
But, comparatively to, I mean, okay, I know, Ebonesia, lots of worse things. But, you're walking through seeing all the dead bodies, and you're like, this is terrible. As opposed to, I mean, we're on this side, the people on the other side are probably like, holy shit, look at all these dead bodies. They're definitely bad people.
Yeah, well, it's kind of a theme. One of the reasons that Darken Rahl was such a good bad guy, or is such a good bad guy, he believed what he was doing was right. So, like, Richard was the bad guy.
Yeah.
He is the bad guy, and Darken Rahl is the good guy just trying to fix all this stuff. Because he's just a humble hero.
Yeah, and look at all the death that Richard has caused. Just trying to cause problems.
So around the corner, she sees the remains of a bloody fight and Orsk with a battle axe. Fuck yes. Orsk, my dude. I told you we needed to keep him around. And battle axe. Battle axe was reason enough, but...
Came in swinging.
He sure shit did. Just like, I don't know, it's again with the kid in the mud, just like, ha! I killed everyone.
Well, I mean, when he sees Kahlan, he definitely has more of the childlike, hey, you're here! Fuck yeah! Because he was told to wait.
Right. Just sit and wait, and if you wait good, I'll bring her here. And that was enough. He was like, okay, yeah, no, cool. I'm a good boy.
All right, yeah.
I'll sit right here. You got some bacon? No? Okay. Well, no, I'll still wait.
Yeah. Maybe she has bacon. So Kahlan grabbed a matching battle axe from one of the guards, and they keep running, and they end up coming to the captain of the guards, wrapped around a woman leaning against the wall.
And if you look out your left window, oh my God, they're doing it!
Chan immediately stabs the guy in the ribs and tells the woman, Jeb, that they have Kahlan and they need to go.
Time to go. Looks like one of you already did. Oh, sorry. So Jeb quickly explains that she fainted because she had a vision of her being beheaded, her being Kahlan.
Yeah.
She had gone to find the friend in the woods that Kahlan had told her about, so it's lucky that she gave us that info.
Yeah, when I thought it was super weird that she divulged that information to strangers in the middle of, like,
right.
the Confessor Palace, apparently it was great, because somebody needed that info. That was on our side. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was weird, and we've talked about that before, how you shouldn't be just giving out more information than necessary.
No.
And they were trying to sneak around.
Yeah.
Like, don't tell the first 10 people you meet what you're up to.
And usually, this ends up with the bad people fighting